Hi, I'm Zach Stewart, and on this podcast, me, Holly Ritchie, and Kimi Jackson improvise in character as hosts of a crime podcast in which we investigate the perceived crime and corruption plaguing our fictional small town. Everything we say is made up, and none of the events, people, or places are real. Now dive on into the not-so-dark criminal world of Not in My Backyard. And welcome to the show. It's me, Dick Smittens. I'm waiting for my lovely compatriots and co-hosts of the show to enter my Dick Shed. This was the shed in my backyard, which we affectionately refer to as the Dick Shed. And here comes Shona now.
Hi, Dick.
Hey, Shona.
Hi.
You look a little flustered. You okay?
I'll wait till everyone's here.
Oh God, it sounds like you really have something you.
No, I'm
you
not saying
need
it twice. I'm not going to say it twice.
I think I hear Stephanie in the garden.
I'm stressed.
Okay, well, we're here for you. We're here to get to the bottom of what's troubling this community. That is what we're here to do. That is what this show is about. And here, if you have something you need to get through, something you need to deal with, we're the crime solvers of this community, and we're going to help you do it.
Hi,
okay?
Sorry, hi.
Hey, Steph.
Hi. Hi.
How you
It's me,
doing?
your friend Stephanie Mortadella.
How you doing, girl?
I'm fine. Happy Wednesday, I guess.
Okay. Ever unflappable, Stephanie.
Thank you.
You're the stoic of the
Very
group.
I've been reading a lot about stoicism.
Have you?
Yeah.
And?
Meditations.
Okay.
Marcus
Anything
Aurelius.
that we can, any just short little bites you can give us to...
I've not got past the introduction, if I'm being honest.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So you haven't really internalized it yet.
No, not yet.
Shona's
Shona.
really having a tough time.
Come on, what's wrong?
What's up, girl?
I don't want to talk about it, but I will because this is a serious thing.
Okay, it seems like you do want to talk about it because you're being very performative about how bothered you are in life. So let's just get into it.
Do you want some paracetamol? It seems like you
I've
need
had
maybe
8
like
already.
Okay,
I'm okay.
cool.
Okay,
I'm
Good amount.
That might be
Good
too
amount.
much.
I'm scared for the community.
Why?
Oh God.
I don't want to worry you all, but this is what we're here to talk about. I think I have a trespasser
Okay.
Oh
on
God.
my property, on my
Jesus
private
A menace.
property. A menace. So
Trespassing.
far,
Are they stolen anything?
of what I've established, so far nothing has left the property.
Thank goodness.
Apart from bird shit and grime from my car. Someone's coming to my property and they are cleaning my car completely down.
What a
They're leaving.
sick
They're
idiot.
leaving like
Jesus.
water and suds on the driveway, which I'm not appreciative of because I
No.
don't want to
You'd
step in
slip
that.
on
mate.
that.
No, that's
I wear
a hazard.
That's a public health hazard.
When I go to get my coffee in the morning, I wear my Uggs and I don't want to slip.
and you notice a bunch of suds and water, and your
Yeah.
car is clean.
My car's clean.
That's so strange.
That's such a weird. What is this pervert?
What kind of?
doing
That's
out here?
exactly what I
But
was
it's like
thinking.
a
Definitely a
nighttime
pervert.
cleaning pervert. It feels like. And I,
Have you noticed any other cars nearby being cleaned as well, or is it just yours?
well,
And is it the outside as well, or are they getting into your car?
now that you mention it, the inside has been detailed as well. Like it feels like,
Oh my god.
like everything's been wiped down and like dusted, and all the condensation from my Stanley has been wiped from the inside of the
So they're just toying with you. This is
Yeah.
this is classic intimidation. This is
Yeah.
like I can get to you anytime I want.
Yeah.
It seems like a nice thing, but this person is sending a message.
Yeah, that's
Whoever this
horrendous.
is.
I don't know if I've noticed any other like cleaned cars, because to be fair, in the morning when I see it, like I just go straight into like fight or flight.
I get it.
Panic.
Of course.
I get
don't
it.
Yeah.
Really
It's
concentrate.
That
so
on
makes
the
so
awful
much
that you have to
sense.
deal with that. And we are going to help you solve this issue.
Thank you so
Who
much.
would be toying with you like that in this way? Do you have any enemies, or you have anyone that might have an interest in
Well,
in psychologically terrorizing you like this?
I'm quite a lovely person to be around. Usually.
Absolutely.
10 out of
Yeah.
10.
You're sunshine.
Yeah. Yes, I sometimes bring up problems and issues with service workers.
You're just speaking your truth.
I'm
You're
speaking my
addressing
truth.
problems.
Yeah.
You're a problem
Yeah, you're
solver.
giving
All three of us here are
feedback.
problem solvers
Problem
in our community. And if a
solvers.
waiter or waitress is not doing their job appropriately,
I will let
that
them
is a
know,
problem
yeah.
that needs to be solved.
Listen, feedback is a gift, okay? And you are
Indeed.
out here, you're Santa.
It's frustrating when people don't appreciate that gift.
Yeah, I hate it.
You know, they don't thank you for
No.
giving them feedback and criticism. And so maybe you think it's
Well, I went to like the new Greek restaurant, Halloumi Yumi. It's like yummy, but it's rhyme better with halloumi, so it's halloumi yumi. And my halloumi wasn't as yummy as they said.
False
it should be,
advertising.
So I did.
false advertising. Then.
Call the advertising standards.
I did call that out in the restaurant. So I could go maybe check if they are trying to psychologically torment me.
So you think it could be the owner, Stavros?
Could be Stavros. Could be. Because I feel like this is like a higher up thing. Like this is like they're not just clean, they're detailing they're going in my car and they're detailing it.
It's complex. It's layered.
So maybe it's someone who has an eye for that. Maybe it's someone who knows cars.
Yeah.
So maybe it's the owner of the mechanic shop in town.
A real Need for Speed type.
Yeah.
A real Fast Furious.
It could be a Fast and Furious type.
Well,
Like Julia down at the mechanic shop.
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah.
She's a great mechanic.
Great
and she does a lot of great
Incredible.
detailing as well.
Yeah. And also to be fair, mechanicism isn't her dream. But she's like,
Really?
no,
I
yeah.
never talked to her about that.
Wow.
Well, like she tells me, like I don't really make conversation with her because I don't care. But
Fair.
she will tell me. She loves tap.
Wow.
Water
like
or dancing?
No, dancing.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be a plumber. She could just do that. It's the same awful
It's
job.
exactly the same
It's
thing.
exactly
Plumbing
the
is the same as
Yeah.
Mechanics, it's
as
all
the
pipes,
interior
baby.
working of a car.
different-
It's just
different
pipes.
All pipes.
Yeah. No, she
makes
wants,
sense.
like tap dance. So maybe she's
We do contain multitudes, don't we?
So she's taking out her frustrations on not being able to be the artist she wants to be by psychologically terrorizing
Yep.
those in the community.
that. It does feel likely. I'm not in my head today. You know, I'm just a bit shaken.
No, of course.
Still.
That makes so much sense.
I
Oh
thought
my
about it
God.
again.
Do you want
It's
some
really-
more paracetamol?
It's really shattering you.
I'll have more than 4 hours.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
fine.
want to overdo it.
You don't want to make it around 10?
Yeah, no. If I make it around 10 now, then in 4 hours it cancels out and I can start again. So give me 2
Okay, cool,
actually,
cool. Yeah, that's
if you can.
Well, I think we should get out there and start talking to these people.
Hit the streets.
Hit the streets, as it were.
Swallow them dry.
Time for the streets. You swallowed them dry?
You're so
I
impressive.
have water. I can give you water.
No, I usually get my coffee in the morning, but I couldn't even bear it.
That's so sad.
So you can't drink water now? I have water. You can just
No,
drink.
I couldn't bear it.
Listen, she's...
Drinking?
And what do you use to wash a car?
Oh, I didn't even think
Yeah,
about that.
exactly.
I'm so sorry, Shona.
okay.
I'm so insensitive sometimes. I didn't think about this. Well, let's head over to the Greek spot, Halloumi Yumi, and maybe we can talk to Stavros.
Yeah.
I feel like you need a lot of support here, so I feel like I should just stay in the Dick Shed and make this
Okay.
place a little more comfortable, so that when you guys get back, you can
Cool.
kind of settle in. You
Yeah,
know?
I'll join you.
This is why you guys are my best friends.
Oh, I love you so
You're here
much,
to
Shona.
I love you too. I love you both so much. You support me and you support this community.
What we're here
First
for.
of all,
Yeah. Loving you guys is the closest. I mean, I'm not there yet, but it's the closest I've ever felt to affection for another living being.
I think
this
So
is-
you wouldn't call it affection, but you think it's close to.
it's close to.
It's nearing
Get-
affection.
no, Needing affection.
I 100% feel the same.
Yeah.
This is the
So
closest
it's also not affection for you.
No, it's like the closest, this is probably the most love I've ever felt,
Yeah.
Oh,
ever.
Yeah.
oh,
And the most I've ever felt love. Like
I would
feeling
agree,
it.
but the most love I've ever felt is maybe like 34%.
of.
Total?
100.
Okay.
But that's still love.
Yeah.
30% of love is still love.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful
Getting
thing.
there. Okay, let's go and speak to these
Yeah.
halloumis.
Go see what's going on with Stavros.
Okay.
You should go in first.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
caused quite.
Okay.
And
Hi. Are you sorry.
We will help you when we can. We're a little bit busy at the moment. It's the lunch rush.
Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. Can we get a table for 2, please?
Sure. Can you just wait at the counter?
There's one there.
Can you just wait?
There's one right there.
I know there's one there, but we just need to clear that out real quick.
Yeah, that's
and then
no
we
problem.
can get you guys right
We'll
in.
sit in
That's
and
no
we'll
problem.
decide. Sorry, just follow me.
Okay.
The service here is absolutely abysmal.
Yeah.
Ew, this table's disgusting. Hello!
I was just gonna get over here, and then that's why I had you guys wait at the booth.
I put both my
No,
hands in
that's so
dirty
quick.
plates.
Why did you do
Hey.
that? Why did you do that? Okay, let me get these out of it. Can I give you a
Shona.
moist towelette or
That would, you know what? That would be so good.
Okay,
Thank
I'll
you so much.
be right back. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I know you guys. I remember you from last time. You didn't have a great experience. I really want you to have a good experience this time. But I'll
My
be right
hands
back.
are soggy with
I'll be right back.
See what I mean?
I'm not gonna. He seems kind of nice. Like, he doesn't seem.
Steph,
But you know what? It's
look at
always
my
the quiet
hands.
ones. They are covered in tzatziki.
Smell.
No. I can smell them from
Okay,
here.
me too. That was the point I was making. They're strong.
Right, I'll
Yogurt
just
and
wipe this down. Here's a moist towelette for you, miss. Well, I forgot to say when you entered because you came in very aggressively. But welcome to Halloumi Yumi. I'm Stavros.
Thank you. Oh,
I
I'm
remember you from
Stavros.
last time. I don't think I've met you. Stephanie.
Hello, Steph. Yes.
I heard you guys
Stephanie.
talking.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like an intuition thing.
I'm very aware of everything that's going on in my shop.
Wow.
It means a lot to me to take care of the people in my shop,
Yeah.
and so I really like to pay a lot of attention to what's going on. You know, I hear
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, intense.
Oh, I didn't mean it to be. Would you guys like to order something?
Yeah, if I could have the chicken heroes, please.
Absolutely.
I would
Thanks,
order
mate.
something if we could get some service in here, actually.
That's what I am here to do. miss.
Anyone
Hey.
want to take my order?
Anyone?
That is my job. I own the shop. And
Anyone want to?
She's looking around.
Hello?
It's just me on staff. And
Over there.
that's another patron. Please don't bother other patrons.
That was pretty
yeah.
interesting that you're the only person in this very busy restaurant.
Well, I have
Did you have staff before and they disappeared?
No, my cousins help me out in the evening time, but during the day we usually aren't as crowded. Today we're really busy actually, but we're usually not as crowded, and we have a slimmer staff, skeleton crew. You know how it is, but we get through it. And I power through, and I know this place inside and out, and we do what we can. You know,
Starving.
You
I'm
must
not a
be-
wealthy man. I'd like to have more help here, but you know,
Wow.
I'm really passionate about the food and the people and making my community a better place, and that's why I'm here for you guys. And I'm really. Please let me help you however I can.
You must be really tired, Stavros. You must
That's really
be
nice of you to say. And I am.
tired, maybe a little bit angry.
I
Angry
wouldn't
at
call myself an angry person.
the people who come here and they complain and
Not
you
me-
wanna-
people don't really complain. Actually, it's
Well,
your friend
I'm
here.
looking at one.
Your friend here seems to be the most aggressive of the. She's really performatively looking around for.
No one wants to take my order.
I'm here to. I'm ready and happy to take
Hello,
your order.
finally.
I've been here for a little while, but that's okay. Sometimes you need to take a little time. To
does
yourself.
that not really spike your blood pressure, Stavros? Really
I actually-
stress you out? And
I actually do have blood pressure problems. It runs in my family, as does this restaurant. It's a family business.
Oh, wow,
You don't need to
family
snap at me.
business.
You don't need to snap
I'm
at me.
gonna-
I'm right
I'm
here.
gonna-
I'm right here.
Hello, can you not interrupt me, actually? Could you not interrupt me?
I was
you have
I
the-
was
you not
responding to your
interrupt me?
snapping. I didn't mean to interrupt. I was responding to the snapping.
so you have the pressure of generations on your back to make this a
I
success.
never thought about it that way, but I guess I guess I do.
Yeah, and if someone were to come in here and have a subpar experience and maybe tell other people about it, maybe spread word around the community that
Is someone
her
doing that?
halloumi was not how you say yummy. What would you do about that, Stavros? What lengths would you go to stop that from happening?
I would do my darndest to make the
Your
best
darndest.
halloumi they ever tried. I would improve. I would work to improve this. That's another patron over there. That's actually my nephew. He's doing his homework. He just got
So you
back from
do have
school.
help. Interesting.
No, he doesn't work. He's in school. He's 11.
Oh, okay.
He just got back from school, and you don't need to shout at him. He looks. No, it's okay. It's okay. Just get back to your homework. You're
Seeing
good.
Someone
Don't
in
let
the
her bother
restaurant
you.
Crying,
Don't let-
it does put me off my food that
Well,
no
he's
one wants
crying.
to take the order for.
He's crying in response to you yelling at him. In fairness, and he's a child.
Are you ready
please
for my order?
direct your. I am ready for your order.
Finally?
I've been ready, and I do actually kind of need to expedite this process a little bit, just to get to the other patrons.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with a pint glass. Okay, write this down.
I'm ready. Okay, I can remember.
I'm
it.
gonna fill it 160 mils with sparkling water.
You're going to fill it.
You're going.
I just want to. You said I'm going to fill it.
question
You
her.
said I'm going to fill it, and I just want. You seem very particular about the way you like things, and so I want you to
You're
follow
going to
your
fill it
instructions.
for me.
Okay.
We're gonna start again. We're gonna start with a pint glass,
Okay, pint glass.
and you're gonna fill it with 160 ml of sparkling water.
Yes, I will miss.
One big old scoop of crushed ice.
Okay.
Half and half creamer. Shake it, shake it, shake it. 3 times, no more, no less.
3
Glug.
shakes.
Shake it, shake it, shake it. No more, no less. Glug in. Lid back
How
on.
much is a glug?
Okay, we're starting again. Pint glass.
Nice.
160 ml. You're gonna pour sparkling water. 1 big scoop of
Stavros.
crushed ice.
Milk and you want half and half in sparkling water?
Hey Stavros, why don't we have a little chat over by the bar? Just let's let Shona calm down for a second. Why don't you and me just have a little chat, okay?
Okay,
Just between friends.
Okay.
We're just friends.
Okay.
Okay.
See, all of the things you're saying, Stephanie, are very kind and seem to be empathizing
you.
with me, but you're saying them in a very hostile
You
tone.
have a beautiful establishment and it smells delicious.
Thank you. Thank you.
You provide such exceptional customer service, and doesn't it really boil your bladder that you can't get this woman to like your restaurant?
Well, when you work in customer service, you kind of just realize that you can't make everyone happy. But I'm going to try.
Let me ask you, Stavros, do you have a bucket and a hose and a chamois?
Well, yeah, I have to clean the restaurant after people leave.
Do you have a cordless hoover?
I do at home. I don't here.
Do you want to clean cars, Stavros? Do you look
Cars?
at these people and you want to clean their cars?
I'm not really a car guy. I don't actually own a car.
Okay, you're not a car guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Stephanie's causing a bit. Not Stephanie, sorry, I'm Stephanie. Sometimes that happens. I really identify myself
in the
with
third
my
person.
friends. Shona's really, really steaming. Not like drunk, but she's angry.
Like something's bothering her.
She seems pretty angry. But I feel like I've gotten.
She's over there just like shaking with rage. And she's staring down my nephew. I really wish she would leave him alone.
I think I've got everything I need here, so maybe let's just go back to
everything. You mean in terms of your order?
Yeah. Let's go see Shona.
Okay, I do need to get to other customers. Hi, Shona. He's fine. He's just gonna take care of himself over there.
Waiting for him to come over and take my order.
He doesn't
no one
work
here wants to. I guess
he doesn't work here. He doesn't work here. He just likes to come after school because he finds it to be a positive environment. And he has a hard time making friends at school. And so he thinks this is a very safe, comfortable area for him to be.
You're an incredible uncle.
Thank you.
But
it seems like you're
a waiter. Hello.
A really supportive family.
I'm really trying my best, miss, and would be happy to fulfill any sort of culinary desire you have here today.
Perfect. We're going to start with a pint glass.
Okay.
We go to 160 ml sparkling water, big scoop of crushed ice. Put it in. Half and half creamer. Shake, shake, shake. 3 shakes, no more, no less.
Mm-hmm.
1 big glug. I've changed it to a big glug. I want more than you thought before. We're going to do a little dash
Again,
of
not an exact
Worcestershire
quantity,
sauce.
just based on what I thought before. But then Worcestershire sauce. Okay, dash.
We're going to get some tangerine juice. Not orange, not nectarine.
We do have tangerine juice, actually.
Then you're going to pour it almost the rest of the way. Leave about a fingernail at the top, like a fingernail's length.
The width?
The length of my fingernail at the top.
Okay, which nail specifically?
Thumb. We're
Okay.
going to pour it.
Can I see your thumb? Okay, noted.
Going to pour it, leave that much at the top. You're going to take a bushel of fresh mint, grab it straight from a plant, yank it out. I don't care if there's dirt in it. I kind of like the umami.
Okay, we don't have any mint plants that are living.
We're
You're
leaving.
a Greek restaurant and you don't have a mint plant.
We
so
have
your
mint.
tzatziki
We have
isn't
fresh mint. We have fresh mint that we get in every day. We just don't have the actual plant that I can pull it from right now.
You can try it and let's see how I react.
Well, do you think you'll...
A handful bushel of mint.
Okay, do you
Ram
think
it
you'll
in
react
there.
positively?
We'll see, won't we?
There's no need for that tone. There's no need for that tone, miss. I don't sound like that, miss.
We're going to creme brulee the top of it as well. We're going to add some sugar. We're going to blowtorch.
On top of the mint? So you want sugar on top of...
Did I stutter?
Kind of.
Have you got everything you need to know?
Yeah, he's
We're
not
leaving.
a car guy. He's not a car guy.
So you're not going to order any food? You're leaving?
I'll
She's
take
like,
the
can I borrow your drink? Sorry. And yeah.
I'll take the heroes to go, please.
Why did you take a hot drink?
This is the first drink near me. I'm sorry. Was I not meant to?
You know, I'm just gonna. I don't think I can make your food, Stephanie. I'm sorry. This has just been
That's okay.
awful, and now my nephew is crying again, and we just need you to go. We
It
just need you
seems
to
like
go.
you're really a positive male role model in this small boy's life, and you provide a safe space for him that maybe he doesn't have at home. And for that, you're a wonderful man, and you have an excellent establishment. Watch your back.
My head is spinning.
I hope you have the day you deserve. What an absolute awful experience that was. Awful, man.
And we'll set this here. Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Hi,
Is
Dick.
it? I changed the lighting. I put up some like nice twinkly lights, some fairy
oh my
lights
God, that's
around.
so
Wow.
Sort of a
sweet.
softer, more diffused light.
I love that. It's like no big light, only the lovely warm lights.
beautiful.
It's
Yeah,
lovely.
sort of an
Oh.
orange, warm glow. I also
feel
got a
so
couple bean bags that I pulled in from inside.
Ooh.
Got the
I
space
don't think
heater
I'll be
out
sitting
here.
on those. I
No?
will be there all day.
You're so right. You're so right,
Oh, we're
Shona.
silly.
Well, you
Have
guys
fun.
seem in a good mood.
Ugh.
We got what we
Have-
needed,
Yeah.
but
We did.
Shona just looks like she got a lot out of her system and,
Yeah,
and
she
just sort
did.
of alleviated and unburdened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you solve it? Did you figure out who was?
he's not a car guy.
Not a car guy.
Not a car guy.
Ah.
And
Also,
it seems-
doesn't have fresh mint plants at the restaurant.
Well, I feel like that kind of makes sense to not have like an actual garden at a restaurant, right?
Okay, so
I feel
why
like you
are you
can't
not on
fault
my
him
side?
for-
Okay, you know I'm in a really emotional state right now. Why are you not on my
I
side?
have a garden. I have mint in my garden. If you'd like some mint.
And does it grow like a weed or what? Need to plant that shit in a pot, or it's going to be there for years.
Do you have sparkling water?
I do inside.
Do you have crushed ice?
Let's not go down this path because it's going to end with a hot drink in your face, and I'm saying that for your own safety, Dick.
Okay, this is like a no.
If you haven't got tangerine juice, you better
I don't have tangerine juice.
don't let her hear you.
I have blood orange.
If I wanted blood orange, I'd ask for blood orange.
That's true. I shouldn't have even brought it up. So do you think he doesn't? He's not the guy.
I think he's a lot of things. He's a role model to his nephew. He's an excellent restaurateur.
But he's not a criminal and
That's
he's not a
beautiful.
good man.
We don't think he's a criminal.
So he's not a criminal and he's not a good man.
Yeah, two things can
Okay,
be.
the picture that Stephanie was painting was that he was quite a good man.
I just report on the facts. Shona
and I report on the
interprets them.
feelings.
That makes sense. Mm-hmm. That makes a lot of sense.
And I keep like that was a lovely distraction from my problems because I wasn't really listening to the actual investigation.
Yep.
But now that I'm like
Were you
back
sort of
in
clouded by your emotion?
yeah, it's just like I get in like my own head, you know. I just like
I get it.
I get really anxious, you know.
That can happen
But
sometimes.
now that I'm like back in the
in the dick shed.
in the
The
zig shed, I'm
safety of the dick shed.
yeah. I'm starting to remember. Oh, my torment.
Oh, I have a heated blanket here if you want to settle in.
Oh my god, I'd love that.
Oh, here you go.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh,
Who was it you
Oh.
wanted to speak to again? It was
it was Julia.
Julia with the mechanics.
Oh yeah, Julia, the tap dancing mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
What a wonderful woman.
I don't know much about
Your admiration for the people in our community really, really is beautiful.
I just
Stephanie.
report on the facts.
Again, okay, so these are not. There's no emotion for
I'm
you
not being
behind
nice.
behind these sentiments.
No,
they're
it's
purely
just-
objectively speaking.
Purely
these-
objectively speaking.
these are
And
good
listen, aren't we
people.
all wonderful?
We need that in the problem solvers. We need the cold hard facts. You know, the science mind, the Velma of the group.
We're all made of stardust, Zach.
See, that's a really emotive thing to say, though.
Thank
so
you,
it's,
Dick. Sorry,
it's surprising to hear
Yeah.
that from
Sounds
the
like something really
calculator
kind that I
mind.
would
It's
say.
just factually true.
It does sound like
Yeah.
something that's like super emotional and empathetic and supportive, like you, Shona. Yeah.
No, I say it in a Carl Sagan way,
Mm.
not in a Brian Cox way.
I understand that.
Thank you.
Well said. Well, I feel like Shona's really, really comfortable right now. I feel like you.
I am so deep in this beanbag. I am not getting out of here
Oh,
for
you
several hours.
also? Because
Yeah.
I was referring to
Yeah,
Shona
Shona.
being comfortable.
Sorry,
I can
yeah.
bring the blanket with me.
Yeah?
You can't bring the beanbag.
No.
Okay, so
I
then Okay, so you think do you need to like sit this one out?
I need
or-
to take a hot 45.
Okay.
I think I need fireman lifted there.
Say that again?
I need fireman lifted there.
What does that mean?
You know what a fireman's lift?
No.
No. So you put someone in front of you and then you bend it and their waist is on your shoulder and you're holding them like a fireman would. Like a body. if you
I've
were
never been
fireman.
in a fire. I don't know how firemen hold.
It feels like I've been in a fire with my torment this
No,
morning.
of course.
Oh.
Of course.
Okay, are you asking me to
I'm
do this?
cocooned. I can't walk.
Okay.
Who's
You know
who's
what?
going?
You know what? I'll lift you. I'll lift you.
Yippee!
I'll do it.
Yippee!
I'll lift you.
I need this.
Okay.
I love you guys so much.
Listen,
right,
I'm gonna
so-
sit here and think about some things.
Get real nice and cocooned in there,
Cocooned.
and I'll wrap you up tight. And now I'm going and
Oh, you're shaking.
okay.
You're
Is that
shaking
is that
a lot.
comfortable? Is that comfortable? No, I got
Are
you.
you okay?
I got you. Yeah.
You're shaking
I've been hitting the
so
gym
much.
pretty hard lately. I think I've got you.
Your knees are wiggling so
They're not
hard.
wiggling- I don't think they're wiggling that much. I think I'm pretty strong, man.
Are you sure? I can take the blanket off and walk.
I don't think it's the blank. Yeah, no, you're good.
No,
I
no,
got
are
you.
you sure?
Yeah,
Are
I got you. You're not that heavy.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay.
Okay, and to the door.
All right, where do you go, Stephanie?
Bye, Steph. Bye.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
I can walk the rest of the way. You're breathing heavy.
I'm gonna carry you.
No, I feel bad even
I'm gonna-
suggesting it.
I'm gonna.
This mechanic
carry
we
you.
could have drove here. It's like the whole thing is about driving.
You said to carry you. I'm gonna carry you.
Okay. Okay, we're here now. Let me go.
No, I see Julia over there. I'm
No,
gonna carry you to Julia.
No, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna carry you to Julia.
Okay,
Hi, Julia.
Hi guys, how's it going? We having a good day here. Whoa, that's some show of strength there. Yeah. Good for you. Good for you.
Thank you.
That was incredible.
Thanks, Julia.
How can I help you find folks?
First of
Shona,
all,
do you want to tell
can we
her
get-
why we're here?
Can we first of all get
Hey, Shona, what's going on? You all right?
Oh yeah.
No,
No, no.
carburetor again. Your cylinder head gasket blow.
I'm so sorry.
Classic problem in those courses.
Detective needs to go to the hospital.
Just sit down.
Dick, you're breathing real hard right in my ear. Please, you gotta stop.
Do you have any mechanics water?
Hey,
I think
we have
they-
regular water from the tap. Do you want some regular water?
you use the same water that normal people do.
Yeah, of course we do. I'm a human. I'm a human with a heart and a soul and 2 feet.
You're a gem. You're a gem. Is
Why,
what,
thank
what you are. All right, I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah, of course. Have a little seat there.
Or you can lie down. Yeah, lying down on the floor is also
That's
okay.
all right. There's quite a lot of oil on the floor, so just be careful. You're gonna ruin that nice jumper.
Use
That
it-
nice
use
sweater
it
you
to
got.
Style my hair.
Okay.
Okay,
good.
well, you
Okay.
have fun with that kid. Shona, what's going on? What is it? Tire pressures? Is it the exhaust?
It's other pressure. It's pressure in my heart and in the community.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, honey. What's wrong?
Good one, Shona.
Thank you. Please, you don't need to respond. You can rest.
I'm coming back.
Okay.
The mechanics water is helping.
Again, it was just regular, normal.
Okay,
Just
does
regular
it,
water
it
from the
tastes
tap,
different. So I don't know if you
from
like,
the
did
faucet.
something
It's
to it.
because you put your face in the oil and it's seeping into your mouth.
Your hands are incredibly oily. You're gonna need to use some sugar soap to get that off.
Some what soap?
Sugar soap. Sugar soap is what you use.
Sugar soap?
Sugar soap is like mildly exfoliating and helps you get oil off
Is
your
that a
hands.
mechanics thing?
Yeah, it is a
It's
mechanics
mechanic
thing.
soap, yeah.
You can also get wipes that have it on it. You can use it for wiping down a wall when you need to paint it, or it's really a multi-purpose
Sugar wipes?
thing. Yeah, like sugar soap wipes.
I didn't know they were doing all this with sugar.
Yeah, it's incredible. But it's very useful. It's quite abrasive. Means my hands are very soft.
Can I shake your hand?
Of course you can. See? Soft but firm. The
nice.
mechanic's grip.
It's nice. You have very soft hands for a mechanic. I would have
Thank you.
expected a mechanic to have nice,
Why, thank you.
rough
Dick,
hands.
Let go, Dick. Let go.
The back's really nice too.
Let
Dick,
go.
listen, you got it, kid. Have another lie down, okay? Have some more mechanics
Okay,
water.
something else is happening. I need to lie down again.
Okay.
Okay.
Shona, is it the exhaust?
I'm exhausted.
No,
with
of course.
Worry.
You look tired. You look
okay.
so tired.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Don't talk
I
to
say
my
that with
friend.
concern.
Don't talk.
Okay, I
no, I
say
can
it
fight my
with
own battles,
concern.
Dick. I can fight my own battles.
I don't want to fight you. You're one of my best customers. You're constantly bringing your car in here.
You do break your car a lot.
Well, people drive into me.
The last
It's
time was
usually like the very front, though.
you
have
cracked
It's like a strong reverse they do.
You cracked the sump from going over that speed bump too hard, dragged oil, and the oil light was on. You nearly wrecked your whole engine.
Yeah, well, that
Had to replace the whole thing.
I don't think the thing we're getting off track here. I think that was
No, of course. Why have you come down today? What can I help you with?
I came thinking I was gonna ask you, but the way you're saying that you really appreciate me as a customer, I'm sort of thinking that. No, this is silly.
Come on, spit it out. Come on.
Whenever I come here for like car maintenance, you never like clean my car,
No, of course I don't. I don't detail cars.
and you don't then feel bad about that, and then do that
No.
at night in my driveway, do you?
What? What do you mean?
I think I was very clear with what I said. You don't
You're
come to
asking
my
me if I
house
come
at
to your
night,
house in the night and clean your car in the driveway.
so you did understand what I said.
I did. I mean, now that it took me a minute to process it, okay? Sometimes I have problems with auditory processing. It takes me a minute.
That doesn't make any sense, though, because whenever you hear the music, your feet tap along perfectly.
Shona, has anyone ever told you you look like Ginger Rogers?
I don't think so.
You're the spitting image of Ginger Rogers.
Would you like me to say that to you as well?
No, I want to be
Okay.
Fred Astaire.
Do you have like a mechanic's cot that I can like take a nap in?
We have a chair in the waiting room. You can lie down. There's a few of them. They don't have arms.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that.
What is up with him? He's being real weird.
I'm so sorry.
Why did he carry you the whole way here?
I said it once and he didn't back down. Dick, don't go to the other room if you're just going to drag your legs with your hands. You only do it if you can walk.
I'm gonna get there.
No. Oh.
I'm getting there.
Listen, you gotta, he's gonna distract my other customers, okay? This is being real strange. I am not, why would I clean your car if you're not gonna pay me for it, okay? I like you very much as a customer. You're great. You're a real nice lady.
Thank you, I am.
You have the beautiful face of star of the silver screen, Ginger Rogers.
Thank you.
I could have danced all night with you, baby, okay?
Oh, thank you.
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna come and clean your car for free. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, I'm not gonna clean your car for free.
Not even for like an evil way.
Why would that be evil? Why is that? That's a
mess
very
with my
nice thing
brain.
to do for someone.
To mess with my head and my thoughts.
Oh, no, if I was going to mess with your head, I'd start posting you things and signing you up to different mailing lists that you didn't know, having 6 2-liter bottles of Tesco own brand ginger beer sent to your doorstep, and then when you answer the door, you're like, I didn't order a Tesco delivery, and then you get a Pokemon VHS put through your door, you're like, who ordered this? That's what I'd do.
Yeah, none of that's happened to me.
Exactly. You will know when I mess with you, and I would never mess with you, you beautiful, languid creature.
Oh, your hands are soft. Thank you for
Thank
picking it on my
you.
cheek. I'm gonna remove it now.
I just love you so much that I think
Okay, let's
I
let
don't
go.
love you, but I like you, and I
Let's-
love you as a friend. Okay.
Let's let go of my face. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Good. There, that was...
I did hear your brakes squealing. I think we need to replace the pads. Okay.
Oh, hello, my love.
Oh, it's
Shona.
Marcello.
Oh.
Marcello, beautiful boy. How are you?
Yeah, it's very good. I come to get my usual soap and the car cleaning supplies that I buy from your shop.
Of course, of course.
To take
No problem
care
at
of all of
all.
my cars. How are you? I wasn't expecting to see you here, my love.
Oh, I didn't know you'd be here either. When you said you heard my brakes squeal, I was really confused because I was carried here by Dick. But it makes
No,
sense
whenever
if-
you drive past me or like you're
Yeah.
in the car, I see you around. Your
And also,
brakes, they don't sound
you know,
healthy.
Marcello, who we co-share the car, it makes sense if you heard it there because he would have drove because we share the car.
Yeah.
No,
we
of
each have the
course.
2 cars that we share together. Just like we share our home and like we share our love and we share our lives together because we are so in love, aren't we, my sweet?
It's a beautiful thing. That's so beautiful.
Oh, thank
Listen,
We wed.
bring in the cars. I'll give you a
you. We
service
do
on the
wed.
house.
No, we wed.
We have wed.
I'll
We
change
wed.
all your filters for free, okay? Oil filter.
We wed a few times a week, if you know
Oil
what I
filter.
mean.
Hey, Marcello, come on now.
Let's
come
not
on.
even try. I don't know why to say that.
You dog.
Julia is like one of the boys. It's sort of
Thank
the
you.
Julia vibe.
I mean, it's kind of what you have to do. You're a woman working in a man's world. You sometimes have to engage in that kind of talk. Not that I necessarily feel good about it.
Okay,
but,
well,
you know, it's how you
I don't want you
survive.
to feel like I don't really
It's how
talk
you
like that
survive as a
myself
woman in this
ever.
industry.
I don't really talk like that
I
myself, so I don't feel like you need to. I don't want you to do that without. If that's not really you, you know what I mean. Just be yourself around me.
At this point, I don't know what's me and what's the performance. You know what I mean?
That's just quite a lot to handle. What are you guys talking about? What brings you here today, my love?
You wouldn't get it.
Oh, come on. I
What do
think
you mean? I
understand
understand all of the deepest parts of your mind and your
He's a
body.
very understanding man.
I'm a very understanding and empathetic man.
I didn't go to you because I know that you would not have any idea how to fix this problem and you'd be useless in the situation. So
I try so hard to make you happy, my love. But sometimes it is difficult because the human condition is difficult. You know what I mean. But I do my best to support you any way I can. That's why I've been trying to go above and beyond by doing different things that you might not expect, but that might surprise you in new ways, and just so that you feel supported, and you feel like someone is taking care of you and your surroundings.
I literally have not even a single
Like
clue.
I like to make the food for you in the morning, noon, and night time, and like I like to I like to bring flowers to you
What a wonderful
every
man.
afternoon.
Oh, I thought that was like for the brown bin, so I would always just put them straight in the brown bin.
You thought the flowers
I
were the
thought you were
trash.
bringing me trash, so I would put it in the trash. And I was like, oh, I can't believe he's not taking those extra steps to put it in the trash.
I did notice that they would disappear quite quickly, which is why I replaced them every day.
I just
But I thought that you liked fresh
dirty.
flowers. I thought you just liked the fresh, but you actually think they are garbage. Is that what you say to me?
I just, yeah, no, yeah.
Shona, that's real fucked
okay.
up. That's real fucked up.
No, if you were there, you'd get it.
I don't think I would.
If you received this trash, you'd get it.
Are you saying they're not good flour? You like other kind of flowers? 'Cause I
What
get
kind
you
of
different
flowers are you bringing
I
us?
get different kinds every day. Sometimes I get the stargazer. Sometimes I get the
The
tulip.
stargazer lily, that's nice.
That
That's
is
really
very.
nice.
I thought it was nice, but
Like one single orchid. Hello, that's
sometimes I
Lovely.
find there's
That's
a
very
serenity in the simplicity of a single orchid. Because you are the orchid of my life.
That's very profound and very beautiful.
Yeah.
the orchid because I need a lot of very specific care, otherwise I'll die.
Essentially, yes, I think that is the point.
That
of
wasn't the
metaphor.
implication. It was more of like
Okay.
you are the singular beauty of my life,
Okay. Okay.
but yeah. But I've been trying to do all sorts of things. Like I wash your car, I clean the inside, I do some detailing
Wait,
that I think
no.
you might have.
Stop. What did you just say?
Do you guys want to come to my tap recital?
Shut up right now, Fred is there. What
It's
did
at
you
the
just
town
say?
hall.
One more minute. What did you say?
I
Don't
like to
put
wash
on the
the.
Ritz.
Okay, we'll go. What
If
did you
you're
say?
blue and you don't know
Okay.
where
Say,
to
we'll
go
say, you
to,
save it
why
for
don't
the
you
show.
find
We
where
don't want
passion
no
sits?
spoilers. No spoilers for the tap dancing show.
Okay.
You're even wearing your shoes when you do your mechanic work. That's very committed. You're very committed to your art. It's very hard thuds, not really the sort of high pitched clicky clacky sound you expect with the tap dancing.
The rubber sole is for safety.
I see. Otherwise, you scratch up
And
the.
the oil, you know, is
floor.
slippery. I get them special made by the guy that does the tires.
Fred is there. You're gonna have to shut up real quick. What were you saying about my car?
We shared the two cars, and the one that you use the most, I thought you might like to have it be a little nicer for you, so I keep it clean. That's why I come here to get more cleaning supplies and to also get some, because there's a store as well, and so even though you can't get your car cleaned here, she sells the supplies to do so, and so I like Julia, and so I come and patronize her and get the soap and the wax. And
Yeah, we got a deal on turtle wax just now. It's 3
the
for 2.
turtle wax.
Turtle wax is 3 for 2, and I'll throw in some sugar soap wipes for free as well. We bought too many.
Fantastic!
We'll
I
need
love
those
it.
sticks saturated in oil. He needs.
Oh, is Dick here?
He's see that the guy who's like halfway through the door.
I see
keeps
his
the door
feet.
propped
I see
open.
his feet
That's him.
sticking out of.
Yeah, he's keeping the door open so that there's like air going straight into the
Okay.
office. Yeah.
The wind is blowing the door open, and it kind of is banging into his feet.
Well, like he could move them if he wanted to, but he's clearly found a comfy position. That's not why we're here. You're the one that's been tormenting me.
Torment? I did not mean to
Oh.
torment. I mean to make your life better and more
Marcel.
full.
I've been worried all day
Oh,
I've been shouting at random people in the street,
oh, that's normal.
but more than usual.
Oh, no.
I went back to Halloumi Yumi, and you know from my Yelp review that I did not enjoy the first time
I was
going.
very surprised. Stavros is such a nice man. And
he's wonderful. He's a very, very
nephew
nice
has a hard
guy.
time socially, but he's so, he's so bright.
Nephew
He's
doesn't even work there.
He's a big, well, no, because he's very scholastically minded. He's going to be brilliant.
Okay.
He's a brilliant boy.
I sold him an old Datsun, and they're fixing it up together. It's very beautiful. They're painting it.
And the boy is doing a lot of the work.
He's learning to
self-taught.
work with his hands.
Brilliant little boy. Very sensitive,
not-
delicate mind, though.
Okay.
Easily rattled by
Strong hands,
hostility.
delicate mind.
Yes,
just
exactly.
like me.
He's a vulnerable child.
Okay, I don't even know why we're bringing this up right now. Who even brought up this restaurant? Anyway, go collect Dick. We're going back to the Dick shed. I can't carry him.
Okay, well,
Take
listen.
him in the car.
Okay.
I meant what I said
I'm
about
just
those
gonna-
services. Okay, please. Your car hasn't been here for so long. It needs an oil change at least every 1,400 miles.
Okay,
Okay, I'm doing my daily shop, so I get the soap here. I also go to get the groceries for dinner tonight. What would you like? Would you like the pasta, the roasted vegetables?
What have you made this before?
Is one of the things I make quite often.
I
I made
have
it.
had
I
that.
think last week I made the roasted vegetable pasta with the aubergine.
I'll get something out.
For you,
You take Dick to the Dick shed. I'm going to walk back. I'll meet Dick there.
Okay, well, remember
you
my
want me to
recital.
drive Dick back to
Yeah,
the
I
Dick
can't
shack?
carry him. He's too slippy right now.
Okay.
Remember to come to my recital. We have to sell 10 tickets each, otherwise we're out of the dance school. And I'm
That's
up against
so
some
many
really
tickets.
cute
They
toddlers.
kick you out of the dance school if you don't sell 10 tickets to the
Yeah.
recital?
Wait,
Yeah,
first
you
of all, before I
have to.
commit, how much are the tickets?
£14.
I would be going. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you home later.
Okay.
If you do think of something you do want to make, I'll just let me know and then I'll buy that.
Oh, this is so comfortable.
Hello.
feel great.
Oh, is
I feel
Dick
great.
here? Did Dick make it? Oh, okay. No, he's not here yet.
No, it's me. It's Shona. I'm still here.
Okay.
How was it? Did she do it?
No, she didn't. We found out what happened.
Hey,
What
hey,
happened?
hey guys,
Was it?
Marcelo just dropped me
Hey.
off. Yeah, we had to swing. We were swinging by the store. He didn't really know what you wanted for dinner, so he got like a ton of stuff just in case. So I think
what a
he's.
waste.
What a beautiful man.
I think he's just trying to make you happy.
Okay. That is okay. Well, we figured out what's happened anyway. Julia's fine.
What is it?
Well,
What
first
is
of
it?
all, are you free next Sunday? She has a tap.
I think so,
recital.
yeah. How much are the tickets?
£14. She needs to
No.
sell 10 tickets, and I'm not gonna go.
Okay, fine.
I'm not
We
going.
were talking in the car. Marcelo said he'd just buy all 10 tickets and
What a guy.
give them away to
What
people.
an incredible man.
Well, you don't need to pay for it then. I guess you can steal it from my husband or something.
Well, he's going to give it. It wouldn't be
Wonderful.
stealing.
No, he can try and sell it for you. He's probably gonna upcharge you or something crazy.
I don't think he would do
He
that.
said he was just going to give them away.
No,
Yeah.
well, he says that, but you never know. He's probably gonna try and steal money from the community.
That doesn't sound like
Somewhere.
Marcelo.
Well,
He's going to put them on a reselling website.
okay, yeah, no, it'll probably go straight on Ticketmaster. We'll check it tonight. They'll be there, and then you can
Okay.
buy it from there.
That's really amazing that the local
Yeah.
dance studio's using Ticketmaster to get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm just assuming it makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
But anyway, it wasn't Julia. Julia's kind of preoccupied with her tapping.
Yeah.
She's got a lot going on. Their mechanics business and then the tap dancing.
Yeah.
So who, do we have any other leads? Who could have been doing this to you?
We've kind of solved it.
Oh my God, who was it? Who was it?
Do you even know, Dick? Because you were getting smashed by the door for most of it. I don't know if you
What
heard.
happened?
I was passed out in there.
No, yeah.
I woke up and my feet were around my shin was killing me. It was really
Oh, yeah,
painful.
no, it would have been the slamming of the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shona, who was it?
I'm embarrassed. It was my shitty husband, Marcelo.
What?
I think
Why
he
would
was
he
trying
want
to
to
like.
torture you?
I think he was.
Why would you call him your shitty husband?
Yeah,
So
he's been
nice.
trying to.
nice,
He's
man.
been mentally, mental warfare.
Are you sure?
No, yeah, that's what it
That's
was.
so
That's-
unlike him.
I think that's what he
he's
was
such
doing.
a good guy.
Because why else would he be detailing my car every night?
Because he loves you and cherishes
Well,
you.
you,
And,
you said okay, but like,
Always looking for different ways to make you happy.
yeah, to anticipate your needs. What a man.
okay, well, I thought I was being stalked and going to be murdered soon.
No, do you know what? I get that.
I guess he should.
I
He probably
understand
should have
that.
told you, right?
And do you know what?
I kept putting my
Surprises,
Uggs
like-
in suds. I kept putting my Uggs in suds. Are you guys not like
Uggs in
understanding?
No
suds?
one wants sudsy Uggs.
I don't want
A soggy Ugg
ever.
is ugh.
No one wants a soggy sudsy Uggs.
It's Ugg. Do you get it?
Yeah, I
made
get
a
it.
joke.
Good one.
I made a
Good
That
joke.
one.
was really funny.
It's
too.
fantastic.
You're usually the joke one. I'm
you.
trying it out this time.
Yeah, Stephanie, you're usually the funny one.
Thank
yeah.
you.
It's the
I'm the
electric
sort of the
personality.
strong man of the group.
Yeah, you are.
I saw the way you did a really good fireman's lift. Well done.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That means
think-
a lot to me.
You have incredible
My skeletal
mental
system
and
is on fire right now.
wow.
It's
I was
not
going to
even the
say you have
muscles that
incredible.
hurt. My bones are just killing me
Now
at the
that
moment.
Are like we've kind of like solved like
did.
this sort of
Way to go, us.
community issue. I think we
Wow.
should maybe, as like a friend group, maybe go to the hospital and
Why?
like maybe like just like pack up the episode and
I'd appreciate
and take
that.
Dick
I
to
do
the
think
hospital.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
right, okay.
what's broken, but I know
Something
most
shattered.
is.
Yeah.
I
No.
can't
Strain.
pinpoint it. It's just sort of an everywhere feeling.
No, yeah.
That's right. I do need to try and get out this beanbag though. So
I can't.
You could just
I can't
hoist me out
lift
the
you. I
beanbag.
can't do that.
not a lift, just a
My
hoist.
bones will literally become dust. Shona, could you help her out?
I'm busy.
Just a quick.
Doing what? You're just standing
hoist.
next to me.
Oh,
Now you're just grimacing. That's not. You're not.
Just one quick
And you're
hoist.
just holding your hands up like.
Just a gymnast's grip around the wrist.
I don't know what
and a
that is.
hoist.
Why do you guys have so many terms for professions
I can do
and
a
like?
fireman's grip, maybe.
I
What
guess
is
that could
that?
work.
A hard yank.
I was
That's a
looking for
fireman's.
more
A
of-
hard yank is a
I
fireman's
was
grip.
looking
That's a
for more
very
of a
general
hoist.
thing.
A sailor's
I
pull.
need medical
Do you know
attention.
what? I'll just roll out. Okay, is that what you want? I'll just roll on the floor. I'll roll on the floor and I'll roll out the beanbag.
I was laying on the floor for a long time.
That was your choice.
I can't fault you. Can we just go?
Okay, yeah.
please?
Okay, fine. I'm gonna roll.
Okay, that's and that'll do it for this episode. And we'll see you next time when we're gonna solve the community's problems,
Community issues.
because we are the problem solvers and the heroes of the neighborhood. Sign off, friends.
I've been Shona Clydesdale.
We're all stardust. I'm Stephanie Mortadella.
And I'm Dick Smittens, hoping you will be smitten with our problem solving.
We'd never once
No.
said we could say that. That was a bad.
I'm so
ending.
sorry.
Okay, we're
I'm so sorry.
Not in My Backyard is executive produced and hosted by Zach Stewart, Holly Ritchie, and Kimi Jackson. Engineered and produced by Zach Stewart. Soundscapes by Holly Ritchie. Music by Daniel Koras.